has found some sort of thick Bermuda grass at the back here. Trying to just chop this one out. Back into the wind though, which will help.
Not bad. And we'll see a lot of those runoffs. The only par 5 on the backside.
Not bad. I'll give her a look to get from Japan, so another name to keep an eye on.
Well, this is Caitlin Sempori at the 12th, the lady who had the honor of hitting the very first tee shot at 7 o'clock this morning, and a fist pump for the birdie. So the people coming up from Tyler to watch her tee off this morning, and a few cheers to see that one go there. Back to 5.
This is Minjee for birdie. Read that well.
Wow, what a putt.
Birdie to climb within 1.
Quick transition in that stroke.
So she'll tap in for the par.
Being sort of right of it, you've got more green to use.
You can see how much she opened the face on that. She knows even though she has a great angle, it was still a bit of a delicate shot.
Running around with the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. This is Gino Titicun for birdie.
I think she proved you right there.
We drop back to 6, and we find Minjee Lee all of a sudden just part of that group, 2 back.
Again, this is a firm green. We've seen several players struggle to hold the green or get it close, but that was brilliant.
This is the Englishwoman Mimi Rhodes, who's had an incredible season over on the Ladies European Tour with 3 victories so far this season. Moved up inside the top 100 in the world, so a big stage for her playing in the US. Let's go to the 15th, which is a short par 4. Could be drivable later in the week, not really drivable today. Narayan, well, it doesn't need to be drivable, you still make the birdie.
A little left to right break as the back part of the screen's a little higher than the front. Yeah, there's her first birdie on the day.
4th.
And we'll check in with one of the players who's making good progress up this leaderboard. This is Chen. She's 2 back right now. Or is it just 1? What a putt from the edge of the green.
Right. Winner at Mayakoba a few weeks ago. Oh.
Whoa.
Using the bank. Oh, wow. That was incredible.
As we go back to the 8th and see what Gino Titicun has here for birdie. Long look from the back of the green.
It is with movement to the right, but this ball is rolling really well, like it's just hugging the green.
Oh, come on. Just leave the ball at 60 feet. Nice birdie for Gino. Back-to-back birdies and a good way to bounce back from that double at the 5th. So
nice start so far. This to get to a couple under. Putting back up the hill makes it a little bit easier. And Minjee within 1 of the lead. A couple of major championships to her credit.
Area, so no problem at all, but could only advance it to here. I'll try and get it to spin a little bit.
Oh, this is nice. That's one of the best shots that we've seen as a 3rd shot coming into this green today.
This was going on just a moment ago while Nelly was trying to figure out her drop there at the 9th. Alison Corpus.
How about this?
You guessed it, from the back of the green and in from 66 feet.
Now Nelly with her 3rd.
And it's really tight with the stands on the left of her.
Oh, what a shot.
Wow.
So good.
Oh, well done. Really solid through impact there.
And she has a bit of a downslope. And on this side of the fairway, the wind is more off the right. Just pushing this left.
Everything, even your body. She joked with the press and said it's just golf and she expects to be fine. Over at 11.
This is Joanna Coe, one of the Corbridge financial team. They're the players that qualify through the PGA Women's Stroke Play and the LPGA Professionals National Championship. That was pretty good right there. Second shot of the 9th for Chisato Iwai.
The only one in the group going for it, Tom. That's a 5-wood, 213 to the front. She absolutely hammered that.
Oh, it's going to be really good, Kay. It was just a moment ago. Might get even better here. Yeah, wonderful. She'll have a chance for the first eagle of the day.
Over at the 12th, we find Rozang from the middle of the fairway, coming off that disappointing 3-putt at 11.
Coming in with a little bit of a draw into this left hole location. Well played. That was the shot shape required.
Yeah, read that well. So Leona Maguire back to even.
I wish she wants to land it short left of that. This is a 9-iron. Oh, wow, that was pretty brazen.
She was leaning a little, Kay. It may have been a little right of her target, but that is a wonderful lead.
At the 9th for Chisato Iwai.
This would be for her second eagle on this 9.
Yeah, remember that chip in at the 7th? Oh, left it in the jaws.
This is only one of 3 holes so far today that plays under par.
This putter is hot for her right now.
Yes.
Oh, that was such a good stroke, too.
It's a little switch at the top of the leaderboard with Nishimura falling back. Minji coming from clubs all over the United States to play with the best players in the world. Gino's second.
And she's been dialed in with her wedges today. That's from 105.
Oh.
Mexican event, Maya Riviera, excuse me. She's very deliberate, very decisive, and I love her golf swing.
Okay, despite a bogey at the first, it's been 4 birdies since.
Yeah, her putter is hot. She's a great ball striker. That shot 3 paces ahead from where Chisato hit.
To get all of this.
Oh, this looks good. Really nicely done.
Oh, she is just playing some incredible golf. In fact, since 2023.
The 5th, Miyu Yamashita for birdie.
Having grown up in Texas and seeing Bermuda greens like this, is there any advice that you would give to somebody that's unfamiliar with the grass types that grow here in Texas?
Minji Lee.
Yeah, this is for back-to-back birdies and her 5th birdie today.
Well, we've got a putting contest here at the KPMG Women's PGA. That was extraordinary as well. This kind of statistics.
Oh,
wow!
Another. And the captain, Angela Stanford, thanks so much for coming up and joining us in the booth today. Enjoy watching the golf and getting everything ready for the Netherlands next year.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Takeda just knocking that one in for a birdie at the 9th, Ria with a couple of wins to go.
Up at 14, this is Rozang's 3rd into the par 5, the only par 5 on the back 9 here at Fields Ranch East.
Oh,
what
yeah.
a shot.
Great shot.
Oh, look at this roll.
Wow.
Very good look there.
Oh, that looked so good most of the way.
She's got it dialed in. Started using that long putter at the beginning of the season.
Took her coach a couple of years to convince her to transition over to
First birdie of the day so far. Well,
It's just been an area of concern for Brooke Henderson over the last couple of seasons. The putting makes it very difficult to.
So you do have to be aware of that. And this is one of the more undulating greens on this golf course. So to be hitting a 4-iron into quite a sharply sloped green, and that's probably why we've got issues. Oh, is it going to be another one?
It's been a tough green to hold putts on. The longest birdie putt, 16 feet 11 inches. And one of those 3 birdies came from off the green. That was Alvaro Munoz, chipped it in from short right. The closest tee shot today came from one of the Corbridge Financial team.
But from the rough, nearly double at 65 feet. See if she can beat the average.
oh, she came up just a bit short of where Nelly Corder found the collar. She didn't get the kick, and Minji doesn't either. So
At the 9th, Pei and Chen drove it in trouble here. This is her 4th shot to the par 5.
It has been a pretty receptive green to these wedge shots, as displayed. Well done. Maybe able to save par after the trouble.
back to Minji to save bogey at 12, and she does. So she'll drop to 3 under, and all of a sudden we have a 2-way tie at the top. Minji Lee with her 4th at the par 5 came up just short after laying up. Good camera angle there up the hill. Chiara Tambolini with her 3rd from the greenside bunker here at 18, and keep watching. Oh, what a great way to end her round. It's been a difficult day. You see, she got it back to 7 over, ultimately opening 79.
Didn't have a chance of getting it close.
Gripped all the way down to the metal for control and has paid off. That was a very nice shot.
Now Minji to save par.
This would be an insanely good.
Yeah, that is terrific, eh? Over here.
Well, you know what really thick fescue looks like? She's in that. You have to pick it up quick, try and get the ball on the back of the ball. Trying to get the club on the back of the ball.
We knew what you meant, Karen, and that she did. I don't know. Looks like a pretty good.
Really nice tempo to that swing.
Oh, great shot. She stops it dead. Now EY.
5 paces ahead of where Minji hit.
Okay.
Today into what is a large square-shaped green. Now Tidakun.
That's from 154. This is a wedge.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Ball feeding towards the middle. Effectively, the front feeds towards the middle, and the back also feeds towards the middle. So a little surprising.
Meanwhile, over at 14, EY just missed her birdie attempt. Now Minji to regain the lead outright.
Plane is just outside the left.
Oh, what a read.
Well done.
Now at the 17th, Joanna Coe trying to scramble something.
Oh!
Yes! Love to see it. One of the Corbridge Financial team.
56-degree club in her hand. 88 yards to the hole, plays uphill 7 yards.
Oh! Careful.
How about that?
The U.S. Women's Open bounced down off the green. Tidakun now.
Are
Yes.
you kidding me?
It's another putt that goes in for Gino. To make birdie.
Another player that's been filling up the cup.
Wow.
So Gino ties the lead, and then Minji edges ahead. Back of the lead, back up the hill to the 15th, and Chisato EY for birdie.
Yeah, the player that hit it closest to the hole. I'd say that was 3 nice shots.
And 19.
Now back at 16. This is Minji just short of the green.
21 paces to the hole, Cara. Chip and run. Downhill most of the way.
The green even narrower when it's firm like that. 8 on you for a birdie here at the 9th. Down the hill, down that little slope there, and a nice way to finish. So Hate on You posts around at 70.
She is. I think she's thinking speed all the way here because it is downhill. Then you've got a little collar of the bunker that comes into play just now. It's got to slow.
You got to be kidding me!
Oh my goodness!
Whoa! You have got to be kidding me! From just a few feet to add to what is an incredible tally today, and with that made putt, she has made 199.5 feet of putts. Check in with Paula Rito here at the 4th for birdie at the par 3, curling this one in from the left-hand side. Nicely done.
Again, an even par right now.
She's had some pretty good finishes this season, has flirted with the top of the leaderboard. She's got a lot of power. She hits it really high, which is a tremendous advantage on these bouncy greens. This hole has been really tough today, especially difficult to get it close, so most players forced to putt from long range.
Just watch the coverage earlier today and get that mental image of Gino Titicun rolling them in from everywhere.
Putting's going to be really important the rest of the week, just because it is tough to get it close to a lot of these hole locations.
Driven it well here, flag high, and that is the perfect place to be chipping down the green. What a touch that is. Is it going to be a 2? We did have a 2 earlier.
Yeah, this is an interesting hole. Really elevated green, line shot. Only a short wedge in your hand, but important to control just like that. What a beauty.
Over today. This is her second at the second.
Let's see if she can get that height. She has a little bit of a lower ball flight, but she is a tremendous iron player. Lands it in the perfect spot right there.
Beauty.
That's just showing off.
He at the 9th for birdie. Yeah, back to level par, Terry.
Not bad, just 4 off the lead. Got to be patient here and realize that
the 11th for Saki Baba. This could be very tidy indeed. Oh.
birdie look at the 4th, NG Chun.
A similar putt, a little bit longer to the one we saw Lexi leave on that front lip.
Oh yeah. To within 1. Bogey free on the round. The only one out there right now. Bogey free playing.
He's a past champion. A moment to go. Sunnyland Park. Going high with that one. Perfect. One in a playoff from Kemper Lakes. It was down below the level of the putting surface. You couldn't see it.
Didn't look like it was she was that far down, but can't see anything from down there. Yeah, coming across just about the speed here. Not a ton of break in this putt.
Perfectly read and executed. So good day for Lee. 2 under, part of that pack, just a couple of shots off the lead, back to back.